Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa. Today's Monday mini album. I am featuring ScrapDiva Designs new release for October. It is the Santa mini album number 2 and then the fireplace die set. I used just the head for the cover, and then for the album I just went ahead and used the album and then the layering piece, and that was kind of it, but it came together so nicely, you guys. I will link them in the description box. You guys are so cute. The other thing I used was this paper collection from Hobby Lobby that I've had for a couple years. I think I picked this up like 2-3 years ago. I used some of the papers that have just the colors, not the character mix, because I was focusing on this guy here, Santa. I had this paper sticking out of a stash, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks like this Santa. So I included there, and then I decided I'm gonna make this an album that has like nothing but like Santa in it, like maybe like a theme for Santa pictures or when you're opening your gifts. But I have all these Christmas tags for gifts. And yes, I have a problem. And I'm pretty sure some of you can sit with me while we look at our stashes. So I decided to go through and pull out some Santas. And then I also had like these fun little stickers that are, you know, just you slap on your presents. But I thought they would be cute to be included in here, and so you'll see them throughout. I also have some that I've kept from gifts that my children have received, and I don't want to throw them away. They have cute designs, and so I recycle them into my crafts. So here on this first page, I did take a die set, this one here, and I made a few cutouts for like matting photos. I added these little fabric ruffles here and here just to kind of give a little element in there. I thought the colors match perfectly. I also have these flowers from Hobby Lobby, and I just incorporate them. Here's one of the tags. I added a cute little Christmas tree charm, and then Dear Santa, that's a Tim Holtz. I thought it'd be perfect to add here. This is one of the little dies from the Santa book. I thought it'd be cute to put it there, and you know, the special delivery. I just cut around it and cut the pieces and then glued them down onto cardstock and then layered them up. Here's one of the little Santas from the paper collection. I fussy cut him out and added him there. Just simple and cute. Here I decided to do some belly bands. And here's one of those sticker tags or labels. I took these stickers from, oh gosh, Michael's. I'm like, where did I get it from? I have these from Michael's from last year, I think, but I took the peppermint candy and layered it. And then I have these stickers that are old school Santas, but I think I got these at Michael's last year, the year before, and I just glued it down to the center. And then of course I used some of the paper and, you know, just fun ribbons and little ephemera that I have in my stash. Isn't that cute? And then this one I decided to add some sticker down here. I think I'm going to add a little flower there. I was thinking of leaving it, but if it falls down, hopefully it gets hooked there, you know. And then this is another tag that I use. I added a little Santa hat. I thought it'd be cute to kind of give it a little pop. Okay, here I made some pockets. Here's one of those Santa tags. I covered it the whole up with one of the Tim Holtz pieces and then some more flowers. And then I have some more tags. You guys, look at this. And here's the label one. I just glued it down and then I stapled. I had this fun trim. I think I found this at Michael's last year. That's so cute. I love the way that looks. And I've seen a couple people stitch around. I was going to, but I just kind of felt like I wanted to put this together quickly because I have so many projects going down my list. Here's one of those tags. This one I added an eyelet instead, and then some ribbon and a little Santa charm. I think that looks so cute. And then I punched out a little snowflake and a big old rhinestone in the middle. And then of course a pull out tag. And of course, more of this ribbon. It's so cute. And I thought I'd match them. And then for my last page, I have this little tag that I purchased. But then this one here, these little presents were actually attached up here, and I just cut across and then fussy cut around to cut some of that white off. And then over here, this was from a separate tag, the little Santa, so I took him and fussy cut him out and then glued him onto the stocking. Now this is a tag that was for my children, and so in the back their names are there, but I just love the style of it and I thought it'd be cute, and since it said ho ho ho, I thought that would be so cute there. And then of course a chunky little holly and little what are those, berries. So cute. And you can stick your picture underneath here, as well as over here. Over here I did cut out a little piece of cardstock with this die set, you know, just put it there so that I could add the Santa. There are little holes here, so I'm thinking I might add a charm, but I'm afraid that it's a little loose, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to tear it, so that's what I'm worried about. So I might go and add maybe like a little snowflake or something there. And then over here, I might do it here just because it's gift, so I'm going to see which one. I wish I had something that was like a little tag. I think that would be so cute. And then I found this sticker in my stash that said gifts, so I added there, as well as this note for Santa. And that's so cute. I did leave it under just kind of open here so that if they want to slide a picture. So cute. And then in the back it's done. I'm thinking I'm gonna find if I have a tag that has like a tree. I think that would be cute to add, but I don't know that I do. Actually, what I have is this, so I think I'm gonna do that there. Isn't that so cute? But what I want to do is I will add glue because it's not as tacky as, you know, as they should be, because I've had them for probably like a year or two in there. And I always wait, you know, around to see what's left over too at Christmas time, because sometimes, you know, a lot of gifts wrap and stuff gets left. So I always check that out. Okay, how cute is that, you guys? See how fast that was? Oh my gosh, I love how that looks. Okay, friends, so this is my little mini album. I hope you like it. I just have to add some ribbon, so I'm gonna have to go through my stash and see what I have that's like red and green and white. So check out the hashtag ScrapDiva Designs for ideas and inspiration. Definitely check out all the guest designers. We have a lot of ladies creating the cutest projects just to kind of give you inspiration so that you can create your own. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll link as much as I can in the description box. Don't forget to sign up for the mailer. You get direct links to the girls and their videos and when sales are happening. Got to sign up, you guys. There's giveaways on there sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little album and you'll come back for some more projects. I've got some pink Christmas and some more Halloween stuff that I'm going to share that I'm finishing up. So stay tuned for that. Bye.